Hey everyone, so long time no see. I haven't updated this channel in like 5 months, but I really want to get back into doing regular videos. So by regular I mean like once a week. I have a couple topics lined up that I want to talk about, and that's mostly just because looking back at some of my old videos, I've just noticed that, well, I mean, it's been about 4 years since I started doing these videos. I've been transitioning for about 4 years anyway, and I've noticed that a lot of my opinions have changed, as opinions do over time, and my life course has changed, like my concentrations on what I want to do with my life have changed. A whole lot of things have changed, and I just feel like it'd be nice to update all of those old videos. I'm not gonna take them down, I thought about it, but I feel like it is important for those videos to be there because they do represent a part of my life and opinions that I've held in the past, and although they haven't been the most eloquent of videos, they're still, I guess, important to keep there, and a lot of people have said that they do draw a lot from those videos because it's literally the timeline of my transition, you know, month by month. Sometimes I missed a month or two, but anyway, I did my best. So I'm gonna keep those up. I'd also like you folks to maybe suggest things you'd like to hear me talk about or touch on, or any questions and stuff that I might be able to address in videos. I have a list of things I would like to talk about, but what do you folks want to hear? I want to know that, so if you want to comment below and just let me know. And just a little bit about me, I guess. I've been on hormones for about 4 years now. I am 3 years post-op, 2 years post-revision, and 1 year post-histo. So that's been my experience so far. I plan to have a phalloplasty in the future. I'm on the list for it. I live in Canada, so I'm on the MSP list for that. Looking at the list right now, it's looking like it's going to be quite a wait, but at least that's something that will hopefully come up for me in the future because it's something I really feel like I want and need. And I'm also considering having another revision, so that might be something that's going to come up in the future as well. But I had a peri-areola surgery with Dr. Brown, who unfortunately does not take patients anymore. And this is always where it gets difficult. But this is my chest. This is what it looks like. 2 years post-op. And I've also made it a habit to work out as much as I can. I have a very small frame, so building muscle has been quite difficult, but I'm still working. So this is fuller view, hopefully, of my chest. The areola on each side are what I have the greatest issue with and what I'm considering a revision for. Funny thing is, I like it reasonably when it's cold, so they're puckered sort of like they are now, but when it's warmer, they expand as skin does, and they just look a little too large for my personal liking, so that's what I'm considering having a revision on. Otherwise, everything's fine, and then my muscle mass has increased quite substantially and has continued to do so. I work pretty hard on it. I have the body type that isn't really built for massive build of muscle. I have long, lean muscles, so it's been quite the road to get to where I am now. And that's been a lot of help from, say, like protein shakes, and also help from weightlifting friends who've helped me along the way. Yeah, it's just an everyday thing. I go to the gym 5 days a week, and I'm hoping to keep that up indefinitely, I guess. It feels really good to me now. I really care about exercising and taking care of myself and being healthy now, which is a huge change from the past, where although I've always been active and always loved sports, it wasn't so much of an everyday commitment for me to get exercise and to go to the gym and to eat right. Those weren't big concerns. Now for me, they're huge concerns because I feel at home in my body. With effort, things happen, and also with the help of course, testosterone, but a lot of it has been my own personal effort. When I first got on T, I didn't necessarily see huge muscle gain. It was when I started going to the gym consistently and challenging myself in terms of lifting heavier weights, lifting often, and also making sure I was recovering with protein supplements and eating lots of protein in general and feeding my body really well. That's when the changes started to happen. So that's been interesting, you know, like I just used to have like this huge concentration in terms of keeping my weight really down, dangerously down in some cases, just because I didn't want things like like my chest to grow more, or I didn't want that the curves of my body. And I guess now it is strange seeing that. I think my chest is actually bigger now than it used to be. It's just in a different shape. It's pecs instead of, you know, breasts, which is, I guess, funny. I think if you took my measurement now, it would probably be bigger than it's ever been. Odd, I guess, how things happen. But it's cool because I'm bursting out of shirts I can't wear a small anymore. I'm now a solid medium, which is great because I've been building up my upper body so much. But yeah, I'm super happy with how things have been going.